Hey Lou, it's probably a good thing we're not doing the non-textual communication thing, because you're probably gonna have to keep pestering me in order for me to keep making these videos. Yeah. I mean, I will make them, but, yeah. Also, probably, I wouldn't take it as being annoying if you're like, I want your next video to be posted next Tuesday or something, completely, a random deadline, because I'll totally meet it if you do it that way. Okay, so I'm just going to talk about my trip to Chicago, I guess, and maybe I'll put in some pictures and maybe some video clips. I'm going to talk about stuff I'm going to talk about the non-Wizard Rock stuff and some Wizard Rock stuff, but I'm not going to talk with Wizard Rock stuff, too much, because, if I start talking about too much, there's going to be, too much I'm going to have to explain, and it, probably won't make any sense. But I might make a video on my personal channel explaining it, but I might not. It depends if I'm lazy or not. Yeah. Okay, so the first day we got there, it took us a while to get there. Planes were delayed and stuff, and we had to switch because the weather was crazy in Chicago. So we finally get there, and then we go out to eat, and so then we decided we were going to go to the Sears Tower, because it's a block away. And it's really dark and it's starting to lightning, and we hear this alarm, and we were saying it's the bat signal, and apparently it was a tornado alarm. But apparently it just happens when the pressure gets to a certain point, and there's never actually a tornado, because that's what the people were telling us when we went inside, when it was raining like crazy, and it was and yeah, it was raining a lot, and yeah, that was insane. So then when it slowed down, we just went back to the hotel, and then there really wasn't anything we could do, so we just chilled out. Next day was our big Chicago landmark sightseeing thing. We went to the aquarium for when it opened, and before that we went to Caribou Coffee, and I had the best mocha I've ever had in my life. Then after that we went to the aquarium, and we got there a little early, so it's right on Lake Michigan, so I took pictures of pretty boats. And then we went inside, and there were fish and turtles with cool noses, and this snake that reminded me of the snake in Harry Potter. And I was totally talking about Harry Potter, and this guy was totally laughing at me. But my dad was totally going along with it too. He totally started it. It was awesome. Or maybe he didn't. I don't know, but he was going along with it. And there were dolphins and a baby beluga, and it made me really want to sing. And I think I kind of did a little. And I don't know why other people didn't want to sing, because that totally makes me want to sing, a lot. Yeah. And, and there were seahorses and sea dragons, and when I grow up, I want to be a sea dragon. And this isn't a very good picture of one, but yeah, I want to be one of those when I grow up. Yeah. And that was really cool. And then after that, we went and ate Thai food, and then we went to the Bean, and it was shiny, and then we walked by this water thingies, and there were people, little kids playing in it, and then in the middle are these people practicing this dance routine. Yeah. And then we walked through an art camp in a tent. It was a tento camp. I don't know, the people just go to camp in there, but anyone can walk through it. Yeah. And then after that we went to the Art Institute and saw lots of paintings, and there was construction stuff, so it was kind of confusing, and apparently there's some paintings that are going to be down for 4 years, which is ridiculous. But yeah, that was cool. And then after that we went to this photography museum thing, and the exhibit was about backyards, and it was really cool. And then after that I went to this Wizard Rock meetup thing, and we played a game, and then I met some people, and they were really nice. We went and chilled out in the pub, and yeah. And then I ate some sushi, and then my dad went to see Wicked, and that was pretty wicked. Yeah, I'd seen it before, but my dad hadn't, and my dad really liked it. Well, I mean, he likes the soundtrack and stuff, So that's why he wanted to go see it. Because, like, his favorite song is popular. We used to listen to it every day on the way to school. It was pretty insane. Yeah. So that was fun. And then we got back, and then I decided that I was going to go over to the hotel lobby and see if I could find anyone to hang out with. And then the one girl earlier who had been really nice to me, Amy, found me, and, well, like, I mean, she just, like, came down, and I was like, yay! And she was like, yay, you want to go to a room? I'm like, sure! And I went and chilled out in a room with, like, a bunch of people, and this girl, Lena, played the guitar, and this guy, like, tried to put some, like, bottle down his pants. I don't really know what was going on. Yeah. So, during the Romping Willows, Draco and Harry, everyone was, like, bouncing like crazy, and apparently and the floor was, like, bouncing up and down, you know, like, what happened at that, you know, yeah. And then, my dad said he could see it, like, going, like, half a foot, like, up and down, and, like, you could totally feel, like, it was ridiculous. And then, after his set, they told us we couldn't jump anymore. Yeah. Which everyone was really good with, until the last Harry and the Potter song, and then everyone was jumping crazy again, and I didn't really notice this when paying attention because I was like so excited and jumping up and down, but I've seen some videos now where the security guards are just mad, and my dad was saying he could see that, and they're like the one Harry and the Potter guy's like running through the audience and just screaming like, Harry Potter! Harry Potter! And they're like trying to pull him back, and it was ridiculous. Yeah. And then Swish Bakins was last, but everyone left before that. Yeah. But yeah, Rock Show was awesome. I'm still wearing my wristband. Oh, and this is my WZRD bracelet that Amy made that I bought from her. And I bought a bunch of t-shirts.